According to L'Equipe in France, Paul Pogba wants to leave Manchester United this summer. And also within that, Zidane was offered an alternative in Christian Eriksen, who only has a 1 year left on his contract, but has his heart set on getting Paul Pogba, aka the Dabbing Gemma Gemma, just in case it's the first time that you have watched my videos. This news is music to my ears. Fantastic. So get out the bunting, put it on the wall, get your party popper out and pop it to your heart's content, because hopefully he's finally sodding off back to pastures new at Madrid or going back to Juventus, where he was indulged. And that's the key word here. I am sick and tired of players like Pogba at Manchester United being indulged and mollycoddled when they're the captain of their own ship, you know? And Pogba has more lovers than he has haters. I'm sick of the sight of him. I don't like what he symbolises. He's treated my club with contempt. And I pay his wages just like everybody else pays his wages. When you buy Man United merchandise, when you buy your season tickets or a single ticket, etc, etc, etc. Now, he gave Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a recommendation a couple of months ago before a France game, and then the hypocrite in him, in a press conference, said it's a dream to play for Real Madrid and to play for Zinedine Zidane. And most people go in, he never said that, he wants to stay. Paddy Crerand said that Pogba wants to stay. But how does he know that? You know, Julien Laurent, who's a very secure and accurate source, I don't know if he wrote it because I haven't delved into who wrote it, but he knows what he's talking about. He said that the relationship between Pogba and Mourinho will never be sorted out, and he won't play because he left him on the bench, didn't he? And Paul Pogba did outlast Mourinho, something that Mourinho fanboys cannot cope with. So the sooner Pogba goes, the better. Mino Raiola's had his ban uplifted, no surprise there. So yeah, if we offer 100 million, take the money and run. Just take it. There's no point denying the inevitable, because if he does stay, he's going to poison that dressing room. I don't think it's a virus, but I think he's poison. And we'll be talking about the same things over and over and over again. We can't afford to carry passengers. We just can't. We can't afford to. You know, all he needs to hit the ground running pronto. And if he doesn't, as I said before, history will repeat itself and he will suffer the same fate as Louis van Gaal. You know? So the ball's in his court, Paul Pogba. If you want to leave, put in a transfer request or pay out your contract. I'm sure Mino Raiola will make loads of money and he'll recruit that. So Pogba doesn't deserve to play at Manchester United anymore. I didn't give a shit about him the first time, and I most certainly won't be the second time when he finally departs. So I'm very happy, get his replacement in, and I know what people will say, well, the money's going to go to the Glazers and Ed Woodward. Well, what's that got to do with me? I'm not an accountant, I'm not a money man, I don't know where it's going. I mean, did you get Piers Morgan to hack Ed Woodward's phone or something? Because you seem to know what's going on at Man United. You know, you can't blame Ed Woodward for everything. You just can't. We have spent loads of money over the years. And people can't come out and say, oh, Pogba was given false promises. Well, how do you know that? You know, Torres go, oh, we have no connection or affiliation with the club. But you don't know what Ed Woodward is like as a person. He doesn't give many interviews, does he? You know, so you can take what these top reds say with a pinch of salt, because as far as I'm concerned, what they know about football could be written on the back of a Malteser wrapper, because that's all they know. Speculation after speculation after speculation. And Pogba, for me, will go, and hopefully he does. And if he thinks things were bad at Man United, especially against Cardiff when we were beaten 2-0, you just wait when you get to Real Madrid, Paul Pogba. When you're going through a bad patch there, and Real Madrid are not winning football matches, and the white handkerchiefs are waving, let's see what you'll be thinking then. Let's see if you cope with the verbal abuse that you receive then. Because I tell you, it would be tenfold there, and it'd be much, much worse than the stick you've got on Man United. So, listen to that carefully, Paul. And also, when Coutinho went to Barcelona, it hasn't worked out for him, has it? So will history repeat itself with Paul Pogba? Who knows? But get out of my club so we can start afresh, get him out, and then the world's our oyster.